I'm Alan Dale, and this is the We Are Tourism podcast. I want to tell you, it's great to be in conversation with folks right here in St. John's, the Newfoundland and Labrador. It's a beautiful Jag Hotel. Why don't you introduce yourself? Tell us what you do.
My name is Douglas Snelgrove. I'm owner-operator of Impulse Systems Incorporated. We're a large-scale professional cleaning company to the food service, hospitality, and retail industry.
Right.
So we service pretty well all of the island in some of the most specialized cleaning, right literally from the ceiling to the floor, from the front door to the back door.
How many on the team, Doug?
We've had as high as 60 and as low as 8.
Right.
Depends on situation flow. COVID was very high. We've pulled it back probably to about 25 right now. Mm-hmm. And we service all of the well-known industries.
Right.
Retail stores, national vendors, right down from our federal government, provincial government, municipal government, private enterprise,
Wow.
banks, hotels, large retail, national chains.
Am I correct to say that commercial is your sweet spot, or do you do smaller scale as well?
Yeah, we do smaller scale. We do office. We do
Yep.
retail, some smaller dentist office, doctor's office.
Right.
Yeah, smaller environments for sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
You have to have your product line in everybody's.
Right.
Yeah, for sure.
And so do people normally kind of sign up on a contract with you week over week, or how does it all work?
This company came out of the ashes pre-COVID. And then as once COVID developed, we actually became a go-to for the national chains for any COVID cleaning.
Okay.
So it was our organization that did some of the biggest COVID cleans in our eastern side here. Retail outlets, grocery stores, our Canada Post building, anything that had a COVID clean. So
Right.
once we got that down, following all the protocols that the government wanted us to follow, it just, the national chains wanted us to keep us around.
yeah.
They wanted to keep us around.
Right.
Just because we do specialized cleaning.
Yeah.
Fixtures in stores, equipment. So for grocery, we do everything that displays and holds food, refrigeration cases, all the back of the house, front of
Right.
the house, kitchens, all the vent hoods. So, and we do offer that no contract, contract, no contract, daily, weekly, hourly, just to make sure that people aren't intimidated.
Right.
Because sometimes it can be too intimidating.
Right.
And people say, oh, you're too big of a cleaning company for us. But no, we do literally 3 hours a day in some outlets.
Right.
It
must be a bit of a complicated business, because you kind of want to get in there and out of there without interfering with the operation.
Yeah, a lot of it is nighttime for us.
Yeah.
Nighttime cleaning, and we work under specifications with the retailer, so they have their specifications. They all have safety experts. They all have, so we have to liaison with them. We have to follow. They all have chosen national chemical programs we got to follow. They got equipment programs, so we got to learn how to clean that equipment.
Yeah.
Because these are national organizations and chains, so they want to make sure that it's being done. So we follow serve safe programs. We follow HACCP. So just terms that might get lost now, but to the people that are into these buildings, and when we acknowledge that we are trained and we have all this, they kind of gravitate towards us.
Pretty quick to access you if they need services fast. They can get them from you.
Most certainly they can. Yeah. I'm live with it. We have a website. We have our Facebook blog. We're just setting up our warehouse here. So it's been really exciting.
Seeing good growth in the hospitality sector?
So what I've done now in the last year, I signed on with a company called Russell Hendricks, and Russell Hendricks is Canada's largest food service equipment distributor.
Okay.
So we have warehouses from coast to coast. So I've just taken on to bring it to Newfoundland, because I felt there was a need here for much more of a national exposure into the restaurant, bar, hotel industry into their offering. Right. So I brought a national chain that sells all this stuff to Newfoundland probably about a year ago to try to spark that, to try to a synergy of people that use cooking equipment also do cleaning.
Right.
So now I'm kind of going in there with cooking equipment and sales and service, because I am now the agent for Newfoundland for Russell Hendricks.
Yeah.
And being the largest, they bring some acknowledgement to people that understand them from the mainland.
Right.
Newfoundlanders like me, it's still a bit of a slow push because they haven't been here, but it's really tying in good with the cleaning.
Right.
Because as I'm going to introduce cleaning, oh, by the way, I sell ranges. You sell ranges, Doug?
Yeah.
Or I can clean. I sell ranges, but I can do cleaning too. You do cleaning too. So it's almost like there's been a really good synergy.
Yeah.
Cleaning and the equipment side of it. So it's been exciting.
I got to tell you, it's I love being in conversation on this particular podcast, because we're learning so much about the sector and all the pieces that need to come together to make it all work. We take for granted a lot of the stuff, that happens in the back end, but it's guys like you that provide that incredible service to make sure these experiences keep going.
Well, I can tell you, COVID for us, I used to, no, in a joking way, but I used to watch people posting pictures on Facebook about how many pizzas they were eating and how much beer they were drinking. And during COVID, we couldn't keep enough staff going. We were working 12, my partner upstairs, we were working 12, 14 hours a day, 17 hours a day, every day, just to try to get through COVID. So COVID to us, my business, my cleaning commercial business is COVID proof.
Yeah.
It's COVID proof.
Yeah.
And now that I'm associated to our national grocers, which grocery is an essential service.
All right.
So if we do good work for our national vendors, which is what they want, they value good work.
Yeah.
And we're COVID proof. So as they get busier in COVID, we actually get an increase in our business. So this is, so it's all good, right?
Just another incredible and integral part of the hospitality industry here in Newfoundland and Labrador. This is what the face of the hospitality industry looks like.
Exciting.
In Newfoundland and Labrador.
It's exciting. Yeah, appreciate it. Thank you, sir.